Welcome back, everyone. Today, we are going to answer one of the most asked questions in the electrical industry. What is VFD, what is VSD, and what is the difference between them? Many engineers and technicians use these two words interchangeably, but they are not the same thing. By the end of this video, this confusion will be completely cleared. Let us get started. Let us start with the definition. Look at the screen. On the left side, VFD, Variable Frequency Drive. A VFD is an electronic drive that controls the speed of an AC motor by varying the frequency and voltage of the power supply delivered to the motor. On the right side, VSD, Variable Speed Drive. A VSD is a broad term. It refers to any device that controls the speed of a motor, regardless of the method or technology used. VSD includes VFDs, DC drives, servo drives, soft starters, hydraulic couplings, and even mechanical gearboxes. Now, look at the key statement at the bottom of the screen. All VFDs are VSDs, but not all VSDs are VFDs. Simple analogy. All mangoes are fruits, but not all fruits are mangoes. Same logic applies here. VFD is a specific type of VSD. VFD is the subset. VSD is the superset. Now let us understand the working principle. Look at the screen. How VFD controls speed. A VFD takes fixed frequency AC power from the supply, for example, 415 volts at 50 Hertz, and processes it through three internal stages. Stage 1, Rectifier, converts incoming three-phase AC into pulsating DC. Stage 2, DC Bus, filters and smooths the pulsating DC into a stable DC voltage using capacitors and a DC choke. Stage 3, Inverter, uses 6 IGBT transistors with PWM, pulse width modulation, switching to convert stable DC back into variable frequency and variable voltage AC output. The motor speed is directly governed by this formula. N equals 120 times F divided by P, where N is the motor speed in RPM, F is the supply frequency in Hertz, P is the number of poles in the motor. So if F changes, N changes. If frequency changes, speed changes. That is the fundamental operating principle of every VFD. Look at the bottom of the screen. Changes frequency equals changes speed. That is the golden rule. Now let us go through the key differences table. Look at the screen. First, motor type. VFD, designed specifically for AC induction and synchronous motors only. VSD, compatible with AC motors, DC motors, servo motors, and other motor types. Second, control method. VFD, controls speed by varying frequency and voltage simultaneously. VSD can use various technologies, VFD for AC, thyristors for DC, servo amplifiers for precision control. Third, energy saving. VFD provides high energy savings, especially on variable torque loads like pumps and fans. Thanks to the affinity law, reduce speed by 20% and power drops by approximately 50%. VSD, energy saving depends entirely on the drive type selected. Fourth, precision. VFD, good precision, suitable for most industrial process applications. VSD can achieve excellent precision when servo drives with encoder feedback are used. Fifth, applications. VFD, pumps, fans, compressors, conveyors, HVAC systems, refinery motors. VSD, broader applications, including robotics, CNC machines, elevators, electric vehicles, cranes, and test rigs. Summary: VFD is a type of VSD. All VFDs are VSDs, but not all VSDs are VFDs.
Now let us look at the types of VSD technology. Look at the screen. 4 types are shown. Type 1, VFD, AC drive. Controls AC motor speed and torque through frequency and voltage variation using IGBT and PWM technology. This is the most common drive type in modern industry. Type 2, DC drive, thyristor drive. Uses thyristor or SCR technology to control DC output voltage, which varies DC motor speed. Used in older industrial systems and applications requiring DC motor control. Type 3, servo drive, encoder feedback. Uses high-speed encoder feedback to achieve very high precision position, speed, and torque control. Used in CNC machines, robotics, and precision manufacturing. Type 4, soft starter, voltage ramp. Gradually increases voltage only during motor starting to reduce inrush current and mechanical shock. After the motor reaches rated speed, it bypasses and the motor runs at full fixed speed. There is no speed control after starting. Look at the bottom line. VFD equals most common VSD in industry. In refineries, power plants, and process industries worldwide, VFD is the standard specification. Now let us look at where VFDs are applied in real industry. Look at the screen. 6 major applications are shown. 1. Centrifugal pump, the most common VFD application. In refineries and water treatment plants, VFDs control pump speed to match process flow demand precisely, saving enormous energy compared to throttle valve control. 2. Cooling tower fan. Fan speed is varied to maintain the required cooling water outlet temperature, eliminating on-off cycling and saving energy continuously. 3. Air compressor. VFD matches compressor output to actual air demand, avoiding the energy waste of running at full speed with a loaded-unloaded cycle. 4. Conveyor belt. Speed is adjusted to match material feed rate, allowing smooth process control and soft starting of heavy-loaded belts. 5. HVAC system. Air handling unit fans run at variable speed to maintain building pressure and temperature, a classic VFD energy-saving application. 6. Refinery process motor. All variable flow process motors in refineries, crude oil pumps, reflux pumps, boiler feed water pumps are prime candidates for VFD installation. Look at the bottom. Variable torque loads equals maximum energy savings. This is the key rule. Wherever the load is variable torque, VFD delivers its highest energy saving. Let us now summarize the key benefits of VFD. Benefit 1. Energy saving. In variable torque loads, fans and pumps, VFD can save up to 50% of energy compared to running the motor at full fixed speed with throttle control. Affinity law. Reduce speed by 20%, power reduces by approximately 50%. This is the cubic law relationship. P is proportional to N cubed. Benefit 2. Reduced mechanical stress. DOL starting creates an inrush current of 6 to 8 times full load current, causing severe mechanical shock to motor windings, shaft, couplings, and gearboxes. VFD soft start eliminates this completely. Motor ramps up from 0 Hz to 50 Hz over a programmed acceleration time. Benefit 3. Precise process control. Using a 4 to 20 milliamp analog signal from a DCS or PLC, motor speed can be precisely matched to process requirements, maintaining constant flow, pressure, or temperature set points. Benefit 4. Comprehensive motor protection. VFD has built-in protection: overcurrent, overvoltage, undervoltage, ground fault, phase loss, overtemperature,
Motor thermistor input, all in one device. Replaces multiple separate protection relays. Benefit 5. Extended equipment life. Lower operating speed means lower mechanical stress. Motor bearings, pump seals, couplings, and gearboxes last significantly longer. Maintenance intervals extend and overall life cycle cost reduces. Now look at the screen. These 2 points, remember them always. Tick 1. VFD controls AC motors by varying frequency and voltage. Tick 2. VSD is a broader term for any variable speed technology. And the most important takeaway, in refinery and industry, VFD is the standard choice. If you found this video useful, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. In our next video, we will go deep inside the VFD and explore the 3 stages, rectifier, DC bus, and inverter in complete detail. Thank you. See you in the next video.